keeping them together?
Well, they played so well together last game. It was kind of hard to separate them. And it's kind of a day-to-day thing, but give them let them play again today. I didn't really want to tinker. I thought the second half of the game we dominated, so I didn't really want to tinker a whole lot with the lineup and see if we can keep that momentum going in today.
And looking at the way you guys finished that last game, how can you I know it's different on the road and it's freezing cold here, but how do you kind of keep that momentum rolling these final 2 games before what's basically a little vacation?
Yeah, it's a challenge, and it's a tough time of year. These games, you're thinking about the break, you're thinking about your days off, and you're kind of excited for them. So the focus, it's kind of like a Christmas break where your focus has to be just on tonight, worry about tomorrow, and the break starts the day after. So I think it's just the focus. It's going to be a challenge for us because they're tough games to play, especially on the road. It seems like at home you have a little bit more focus. On the road, you're kind of looking ahead. So we have to look in the moment here tonight.
Doug Flagans, Florida Panthers Radio Network.
Coach, not that long ago you had a really convincing win against Columbus, and obviously players remember things, so going into a game like tonight, do you look at this as one of those on the road where you kind of have to be on pretty high alert early in the game? Do you expect a pretty urgent opponent against you this evening?
For sure. On home ice, totally different thing, and they're going to remember, they're going to come out hard and play hard, and we better be ready to go. They're a young, hard-working team, and they could really pressure you, so we have to be ready to play tonight.
Jameson Olive, FloridaPanthers.com.
Hey Bruno, we saw it again last game, but just Sergei Bobrovsky, it seems like whenever you guys have needed a big save this season, he's made it. Just talk about his ability to kind of come up in those clutch moments.
Yeah, it's great to see, and talked about it after the game the other night. That was such a big save in the second period, kind of kept us going. He made another big one in the third, and he has that. I mean, he's so talented that you can't take anything for granted for the other team when he's in net. I mean, his acrobatic reflexes and the saves he makes are outstanding, and he's done it all year for us. And it's kept us in games like the last game, and so essential for our group here. And I think we build confidence off him too.
We'll go back for one last question. George Richards.
Sorry about that. Just looking at Spencer Knight being back here, I know we're looking way ahead, but do you envision him starting tomorrow in New York, or is that where Jonas go, or what are you thinking tomorrow?
I think we're just trying to get through tonight and see where we're at tomorrow. These are big points for us. Everybody else is winning. We got to keep pace, and we'll make the decision after tonight.
And in the decision to bring, was this something that was preordained that Knight would go down to Charlotte and then come back for this?
Yeah, it's been a schedule for him, and he's kind of keeping a schedule, and that was the plan all along, so we didn't deviate from it.
And you don't think, and the other guys that have hurt, Yolavi and Hornquist, out tonight, out tomorrow?
Yeah, it seems to be, yes.